friends, welcome back to 1824 Walker Farmhouse. I'm Audrey.
And I'm David, and we love to share our country life.
Good morning, friends. Dave and I are going to be working in the Walker house today. We're going to be moving some beds around. We already moved one bed around, and I always say good morning, but that's sort of on social media, Facebook. My brother once said, oh, I'm reading it at night, and you're always saying good morning, but that's when I do my work. So as soon as spring hits, I gotta get some of this green off the steps. Just, it's always damp back here. We're redoing a bunch of stuff in here, so it's gonna be a fun day. Well, it's 11:15, and it's a dreary day. The sun's not out, and so I always think like, oh, okay, when the Walkers were living here, this is how dark the house was. Today, at 11:45, that seems pretty dark. We took a bed out from that corner, and I'll show you later where it went. And we're going to refreshen this room. It's the master bedroom. And show to you what we did. It's a real mess up here now because we're also redoing the hall a little bit. And we're just opening up the drapes. It's just amazing, the light. And remember, Dave moved the house to exactly how it was positioned, north, south, east, and west. Okay, here we are 2 minutes later. And look at the light from the windows in the front. I mean, it's just amazing. Now, there would have been a door here. All the doorways had doors on them. But isn't that amazing? Just that light from the kitchen coming in. Okay, so now we're going to play. Well, friends, I'm almost embarrassed to show you, but I know you've seen messes like this if you're into antiques and like the primitives. And this is what is created from painting the center hall, which we're going to give its final coat today. It's going up to 50 some, so, which is odd. It's January 17th. And all this stuff is from that bedroom, the little bedroom. But it's going to be fun, and it'll be different for when our farm tour people come back. Sometimes we have a lot of repeat Girl Scout and Boy Scout troops that come. And school groups, so they'll see it all a little different this time. Well, this is what the attic looks like, and this is where all the children slept. And we're going to redo this. As you can see, it really is an attic, and we need to sell some of this, but I don't know. We always say I'll make good auction material someday. Look at this rocking chair. Isn't that pretty? That was painted by a Hudson Valley artist in New York. And I have a shepherd's chair up here that I'm going to take down. And over there you can't see. I have tons of spinning wheels, and I want to get them all down and see what I need to get them working. Maybe during our fall. We're hoping to have a fall farm day this year. Get all the spinning wheels out and have a flax demonstration. So anyhow, onto the bed. So, do you have a house that's full of primitives, antiques? This is not the house we live in. This is our 1824 Walker Farmhouse that Dave moved. And one time I said, oh my gosh, I hate moving all this stuff all the time. And
Feather mattress.
And he said, what did you say? This is
what we do.
This is what we do. So anyhow, I had that so somebody could really sleep up here with the feather ticking on top of an air mattress, but we're going to redo all this. Now, this bed, we're not moving downstairs, but it has wonderful bolts, and we sometimes sleep on the bed downstairs. It's in that bedroom. So we're taking these bolts out of this bed. But I wanted to show you the trundle bed, the slats. I think I bought this bed when we found it just for the slats. Can you see how neat they are? I just rounded on the edge. Every one of them. Okay, now Dave has a good idea. We're going to make sure, we're going to take one of these out and make sure it fits the bed that we're putting up downstairs.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Well, folks, you've heard of sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bites. And that's what they meant.
And the bed bugs were often in a straw mattress, and straw had bugs in it, so that was the buggy part, and this is the tight part.
Right. Okay, friends, we're all put back together. This is the 1824 bedchamber. In this corner, you can't see it very well, but I have no lights on in the room. This is how it would have been in 1824. I have a lady's dressing table, and we're going to move that to another bedroom. And I have a mirror and a picture. When the back bedrooms did not have any drapes, there wasn't any indication of rods, so we kept them drapeless in the back. And since she had 12 children, I thought it would be important to have a nursing rocking chair in here. And this is the bed. This bed has been in another bedroom, and it's just up against the wall. We've never had this bed up. And I just think it's phenomenal. This is sort of like everybody's favorite bed in the house, but it's never been up. But look at the finials on it. I mean, they're just like phenomenal. They're huge. And we just love it. And I have it with heavy linen. I sort of have the bed like maybe Rebecca was doing laundry. The lighting's pretty in here though this time of day. Folding maybe her nightgown. And I absolutely love, this is a 1800s quilt. I absolutely love the fabric on it. One of the reasons I bought it is because it's pink. There's pink in it. And sometimes people have a misconception that there wasn't pink and rose shades in the 1800s, that it was all dark. But that's not true. And it's beautiful. So I sort of have it like it's heavy. Like I said, they had 12 children. Rebecca would have bore her children if this was their back bedroom. There's 2 back bedrooms. We believe this was hers, not sure. Mr. Zabolski, who we got the house from, said that this was always the parents' room, so we're just thinking this was the parents' room. And then what I just have, it's very simple. I have some stockings, another nightshirt. And this is a bed over here. And we have lots of petticoats. And I'm going to put a light on so that you can see them. I want to show you a close-up of all the petticoats. It's in the bed chambers. They're on a rack that's local, and it's from turn of the late 1700s, early 1800s, that rack. And this first one is a calico. I absolutely love the fabric, and they're all from Pennsylvania. And I love the trim. I love the denim. And it has a green underneath. And this one has a black trim. I bought this one. Look at all the quilting on it. Out at Eastern PA. And it was dated November 5th, 1893. So I think that was really special. And I bought this one because it has beautiful, beautiful, like a chintz rose. And this might have been the underskirt, the underside. But the trim on it, the sewing is absolutely gorgeous. And it might have been actually a morning skirt. But look at that. Absolutely. The workmanship is beautiful. And these two I bought because the one's homespun and the other one is a flannel. And you would really need it in the winter time. So these are the petticoats that I have in here. And I have some others in the buttery. And I just have one little picture in here. You know, keeping the bedroom simple. I have a nightshirt. And some fancy stockings. And this is the children's. If she had 12 children, I think we should have just had a little bed right beside the bed. You know, they were in bed for a long time after they gave birth, the mom. I also want to show you the dress we have on a form here. The original buttons. It's a really nice gold calico with the red leaves. The bonnet's local, and I love this dress because it's local. It's from Westmoreland County. It's lined with beautiful brown calico. It has a really beautiful ruffle on it. And what I share with some of the groups, you see all the buttons in the front? That was very popular, and they would have worn this in the daytime when they were nursing. But if you went out in public, you would have turned your dress around and the buttons would have been in the back. And that would have been the proper thing to do. And in this corner, I have a morning hat, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G, that was in with a black dress and a bustle skirt, petticoat, that was in a box from a local farm actually down the road. And you would have kept the older things back in the bedroom. Maybe at one time Jonathan's dad would have worn a wig. And there's some accessories on the table here. I'm just going to do a close-up of them. And I'd like you to put in comments what you think these are. And if you guess the first person that guessed it, I'll send you a candle. And if you guess both of them, I'll send you 2 candles. That'll be fun. So put it in the comments what you think these are. I'm just going to move this one so you can see it close. What do you think these are? And the white clay. And also, look at these little shoes. And if you lived in the country, you had a traveling box. And that's a wonderful early tin traveling box with beautiful blue paint. Okay, friends, this is where the bed landed. And this was the office. If you've been following us, this was the office. And we just didn't feel like it was us. So we moved 2 pieces of furniture to a guest bedroom, and our house and the Walker house is like upside down, inside out. But we're making this back to a bedroom again. And I still love this color green on the walls. I'm just calling this my Jane Austen room. Look at this sweet little box. Isn't this so cute? I just love it. It even has the till box in it. So this room's going to be redone, and I'll show you that when it's done. We probably don't do it till spring. I have a few other projects to do first. And I don't know, let me know in the comments if you've moved a room and didn't like it. Are you as crazy as we are? But it just wasn't us. And make sure you put in the comments, take a guess on what the 2 white knobs were beside the wig and what those 2 other objects were. If you guess one, you'll get 1 candle, and if you guess both of them, I'll send you 2 candles. And the first person that guesses right gets the candles. Hope you're having a great day, whether it's morning or evening, because I did start in the morning and now it is the evening. So good morning and good night, and I hope you have a wonderful day.